Still a kid trying to act like they all taught me, but nothing makes sense anymore.
Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today's video is the clean and decorate part 3 for Christmas, and I am so excited to be sharing it with you. I will have a haul coming up soon, or I'll talk to you in the video, but today we are putting up another Christmas tree. That is my mom's, and then we are also going to be decorating in this front living room and also be hanging up the stockings, so I hope you enjoy. So here are all of the baskets the buckets, totes that are still filled with lots of Christmas decor that I need to use for this front room. Also, hello, welcome, this is part 3. I probably already introduced myself and said that, but this is part 3 of my clean and decorate for Christmas. Next will just be the front porch, but after this video my house is decorated, which I'm so happy about. But I don't know what I still have that's brand new that I have not shown you. There's probably a few items that are still in this tote, but I don't want to dig through it because there's lots of ceramic stuff that could break or chip and lots of glass, so I am just going to leave it there until I go through it when I'm decorating. But this is one thing that I did know I had to show you. This is my advent calendar. I found it at Michael's this year. It is so cute. I'm trying to pick it up. It is broken on the top, but there is a piece right there that just needs to be glued back onto it. But this was originally $60 and I got it for $12, which is such a good steal, especially with it only being broken right there and all I have to do is glue it. But it is the cutest thing, and I do plan on putting this over there on the bookcase. But I'm just so happy to have it. I don't have an advent calendar. My mom has the one downstairs that you guys just last saw in the last clean and decorate part 2. But this one is mine, and I'm so excited to have it. I love it so much. It is so cute, and it's like my neutral style, and I just love it. It's very me. But I did want to show that. And then, like I said, there will be a few other items, and throughout the video as I'm decorating, I will for sure let you know what's new and what's not new and where I got the stuff from, because right now I cannot find it. But we have so much still to use. We have to still put up the Christmas tree, which is right there, and it will go right there where we always have it. And then the star is right there. I will still use like these birch wood sticks, all of this, all of these ornaments, and just whatever else I find that I've already decorated with. Like there's a Christmas tree here and red picks and pine cones and just everywhere. So I will let you know what is new and what's not new, but I really hope you enjoy this video and you enjoyed this little haul with this one thing.
Oh, it hurts to grow up, 'cause nothing makes sense anymore.
So now I am going to be taking out the Christmas tree out of the box. My mom helped me put up the Christmas tree, and since it's her Christmas tree and not my Christmas tree, mine was downstairs in part 2 if you have not seen that. But this one's her Christmas tree with all her ornaments and stuff that have like me and my brother on it and just like the family and just all that. So she helped me put it up because it is her Christmas tree. So I hope you enjoy me and her decorating this Christmas tree, and then after that we will start decorating the rest of the room.
I could have seen it all coming, that I wouldn't grow wiser for each day. the only one lost in translation, where nothing makes sense anymore.
I love this star. I think we got it from either Target or Walmart last year. I'm not really sure where. It's either one of those stores, but it's such a beautiful star. It does not light up, but it's just super rustic and I love it so much. I also love her Christmas tree. It is pre-lit and like you can change the different colors on the tree and it's just such a beautiful tree. And then that's my little ornament she made for me. Honestly, it should go on my tree, but it's just Milo. She made it while I was pregnant with Lucas and she went over to her friend's house and she made one for me. That's my dog, and one for her dog, and they are just the cutest things. After I'm done editing this, I am actually going to go take that ornament and put it on my Christmas tree because it's just the cutest thing.
It hurts to grow up, 'cause nothing makes sense anymore.
Ornament is also for Lucas. When I was pregnant with Lucas too, my mom bought that L ornament for him and it's just so cute. I honestly should take that one too so I can put it on my Christmas tree, but it's just so cute. I love my mom so much. She always does the sweetest things.
It hurts to grow up, 'cause nothing makes sense. No, nothing makes sense anymore. Teach me how to fall into the unknown. Whatever may come.
So I only have one of these white pine cone picks, but I really loved how it looked in the tree. So I was like, oh my gosh, I wish I had more pine cones, you know, maybe I should go back to Hobby Lobby and get some more. But then I was like, I have pine cones on my pine cone tree in the front yard, so instead of going to Hobby Lobby, I just grabbed some pine cones off of my pine cone tree. It was pretty rough. My mom helped me out a lot. She had to stand on the ladder because she's a bit taller than me, but she could barely reach them as well. But we did grab a few and I think they look so beautiful on the tree. I have an obsession about pine cones. Pine cones are my favorite thing ever. Like seriously, I could have pine cones all over my house for all year round and just feel so happy because it really just brings in a cozy touch and I love it so much. But yeah, I'm really happy we got pine cones to put in this Christmas tree because it looks so beautiful. I also put some of my ornaments in the Christmas tree with like her sentimental ornaments because I just wanted it to be like a little bit more fancy and cozy but also have the sentimental feeling to it, just like my tree downstairs.
It makes sense. Nothing makes sense anymore.
Now we are really going to start decorating the front living room. So I did take down all of the decor that I used for Thanksgiving on this table, and now I am cleaning it and dusting it because this table gets so dusty and so dirty so fast. It's honestly crazy because nobody touches this table except for me when I decorate, so it's honestly crazy that it gets so dusty and dirty. But I did want to start cleaning all the frames and just everything, take down this picture frame and hang up one that says like Mary on it that I got from Walmart last year, which is so cute. I love it so much. It was honestly so affordable. And now I am just going to start decorating for Christmas on this table. It was a little difficult. I had to go back and look at last year's Christmas decorate with me. I didn't want to use like the same decor. I wanted to do it differently, but I was like, oh my gosh, last year's looked so much better than this year's. But now that it's all finished, I actually really love this year's. It's not over the top like last last year. It's more neutral and more cozy. It's not like, I don't know how to explain it, but if you are interested in seeing how I decorated last year for Christmas, I will leave the links down in my description so you can go down there and check out the 2 videos that I decorated for Christmas. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this video, but if you do go back and look back at the other videos from last year, I really hope you enjoy those ones as well. And right here, I just wanted to add a few more Christmassy touches. So I did add like that pine cone pick with some red berries. And then I did get this little statue for my mom when I was pregnant with Lucas for Christmas. I think it was Christmas 2019. And it just symbolizes that it's like a grandma holding her grandbaby. And so I thought that was really precious. And then these candy canes, I just wanted to add for another touch. Just a seasonal touch. I think it looks really cute in there. And now I am going to start decorating underneath the table. I always love decorating this pot because it's always so cozy and I just really love it. I did move over to this basket area though because I did need that Christmas tree blanket, and so I did grab that Christmas tree blanket so I could decorate with it, but then I also wanted to put up like the little decor that I wanted to put in this corner. So I'm not going to use the basket. I am using this wooden Christmas tree. I did get this from Walmart last year and it was very affordable. They had 3 separate sizes and I think I got the medium size, and then this little reindeer, I don't know if it came from Target or Hobby Lobby, but we've had it for a few years. The street. I am now heading back over to underneath the table to decorate in this cute woven basket. I did get this basket from the thrift store at Goodwill in 2020 after like the craziness that happened. I mean, it's still crazy out there, but we did feel a little bit more safer to go out when it wasn't so crazy. So I did get the woven basket at thrift store at Goodwill, and I love it so much. It was so cheap. It was like $2 and it was just so perfect. But I really love how under here turned out. I always love using like pine cone picks and wood and greenery. It's just like my favorite things. Like I love the whites and the neutral colors, but also with like a pop of red and green. So I always just love decorating like that. I just love different colors and always pine cones. Always add pine cones because they always just make it feel so much more cozy. But I really do love how this little section turned out. I honestly think it's one of my favorite sections so far that I've decorated. Bundled up, waiting for me to light you up. You said something menacing. We both left as I fell into bed. Something about these winter remember down in the comments. I always love hearing from you friends. Let me know what is your favorite so far in this video that I've decorated. What's your favorite section? I always love listening to you guys and just hearing your different opinions and what's your favorite and everything about that. So I would just love to hear from you down in the comments. Now I am moving over to the couch. I am going to clean it up just a little bit, straighten up this blanket, and then I am going to add some Christmas pillows, and I think they are so cute. I got that jingle one from Hobby Lobby, I believe, last year, and the Snow Mountain one this year from Target. It was only $10, which is such a steal. And then the Merry Christmas one, I believe, also came from Hobby Lobby last year, but I might be wrong. I'm not really sure, but they are just so cute and I love them all so much. I am now moving over to this cute little chair. I don't know what this chair is called, but it's just like the cutest chair and it's so cozy, but honestly it's so hard to sit in and get out of. But it's really cute and cozy, so I love it so much. But now I am just going to add the same blanket and the same pillow and the same pick, but just tidy it up a little bit and make it look a little bit more cozy. And after that, I am now going to start decorating like the coffee table and just figure out really what I want to do with it. It was a little hard to decorate with because I did not know what kind of style I wanted to go for, but at the end I still love how it turned out. I think it's really cozy and it's really simple, and I think that's what I'm really loving this year, is going more simple instead of putting more and more, making it extra. Like, I love the extraness. I always love being extra, especially decorating or cleaning, but this year for Christmas I've really loved the simplicity. Last year before Christmas, when I decorated for Christmas, I was over the Christmas decor before Christmas was even here, so I think that kind of changed my perspective and made me want to go more simple, because that was just like such a sad feeling. I didn't want to enjoy the Christmas decor anymore because I was just so over it and ready for the house to be more simple and not have so much decor everywhere. So I think that really stuck with me, and that is why I went for more of a simple look this year.
Turn on, wishing that they stayed off our time away from everything as bittersweet as the seasons changing.
Also, when I decorate these mini trees, I love adding more pine cones inside of them, but also the red berry picks. I think that it just adds more pops of colors and it just really makes you look at the Christmas tree more instead of it just being a blank Christmas tree. I like to just add my own touch to it. Last year for these Christmas trees, I put ornaments on them, and I also put them in our bedroom for Christmas since there was really nowhere else to have them. And I've had them for years, like literally probably since I was 16. I've had these Christmas trees for so long, but this year I wanted to use more of them just around the house and to make them more pretty and have more character in them. I did just add those red picks, and same with the pine cones. Now I am moving over to the bookshelf and I am going to clear it off, and then we are going to take down that beautiful flower mirror above it and put up a wreath.
There's something about these winter months.
I totally forgot. I also got these beautiful like bells to put on the door, so I did want to hurry and hang those up, and I think they are so beautiful. I did get them from Joann's, and they had so many different styles and so many different colors, but since I was going for more of a neutral feel, I went with the white, and I love them so much. Now I am cleaning the bookcase, and I just wanted to wipe it all down because it just gets so dusty in this room, so I always love cleaning it and wiping everything down. Now for the wreath, I did hang it up, and I wanted to fluff out all of the little bristles so it didn't look so smushed and fake. I wanted to make it look more realistic, even though it does look fake. And then I still love adding like more red berry picks and more pine cones just to give it more depth and pops of color, just like the Christmas tree. So I am adding those to the wreath as well, and I did this in my other video. You'll see in the porch clean and decorate. I did the same thing with that wreath and those like trees and stuff. It just adds so much to just the bareness of a green wreath or a green tree. It just always makes it look so much better. I would love to know though, what do you do when you have like just plain greenery, like a green Christmas tree or a green wreath or whatever it is? What do you do to make it have more pops of colors and just have more depth to it? Do you leave it just how it is, or do you add ornaments? Do you add oranges and cranberries, or more like dried floral, or berries and picks and pine cones? I would love to know down below in the comments, what do you do to like spice up the decor? As you can see, I am now working on the bookcase, and I got that beautiful advent calendar I already showed you in the haul. I got it from Michael's, and I love it so much, and so does Lucas. We have been opening it up every single day, and after this video I put little Hershey kisses inside of there, so every time we open it for a new day, he can have a little treat. I do like to just give him some little treats, even though yes, they're not good for him, but it's Christmas time, so I do want to give that to him just so he can feel more special and more magical and know that this is like a really special time in the year, and it's just always so amazing. So I did want to give him some little treats inside there, but I love how this little section turned out. Again, I love adding those pine cones and those red berry picks and greenery and those Christmas trees, but also trying to make it look more neutral. I still had a couple of more of those pine cone candles, so I did want to use that. And then that huge pine cone over there, my mom got some of those huge pine cones when she went on a trip, and I think those were like Lake Tahoe or something. I'm not really sure where she got them, but she got a lot of those big pine cones, and I do believe that they were at Lake Tahoe when she went, but I don't really remember. Now I am working on the second shelf, and again just trying to figure out how I want to do it, and this part was a little more difficult for me, but I really do love how it turned out. At the end, I just love how the whole room looks together. It's kind of hard starting the first area, because the first area really makes and like figure out how you want to decorate the whole house. So if you start off with like a candy cane theme, then you kind of have to carry that theme out, or if you do more neutral, then you have to carry that out. So it's just always, the first section's always the hardest.
vitamins and history books, psychology and a different way to look at it all. 'Cause my perspective is broken. If suffering's a
I really didn't like how Target's dollar spot section had lots of like ski resort decor this year, but when I was decorating I was like, this little area looks like a ski resort. So I was like, okay, I didn't want to decorate for like a ski resort, but yet my home and all the decor is kind of looking like a ski resort. So I thought it was pretty funny, but at the end I still love how it turned out. But yeah, I just want to hear your opinion down in the comments. Let me know how you like it and if you think it looks good or how you just feel. I would love to hear from you down in the comments.
I better stop.
Now to finish up the bookcase, there's not that much room down in this little section, but I still did just want to add a little bit of decor and a little bit of pops of colors to finish it off. And again, I love how this little area turned out. I think it's so beautiful and so cozy, and I just love this room so much. This room always just makes me feel so cozy when I decorate it.
But I'm so tired of wandering. Yeah, I'm lost.
Next, I am moving over to this floating shelf by the garage door, and I am just going to add a little bit more pops of color with the leftover decor that I still have to decorate with, more red berries and more pine cones, and I still have more of those little ceramic houses and this wooden tree that I didn't get to use yet. And again, I love how this section turned out. I just think all this looks so beautiful and cozy, and especially on this little shelf, it just looks so perfect with all those pictures. Next, I am taking down that beautiful painting, and now I am going to put up this cute little snowman and reindeer picture. I got this from Hobby Lobby last year, and I'm pretty sure they still have it. I never got the Santa Claus one, even though I wanted it so bad. I just never found it except for online, but every single time it was online it was sold out. But it was just so cute, and now I am going to wrap up the staircase with this garland, and I only wrapped up one side, but it's kind of hard to wrap up the other side, and I did want to use 2 sets of garland just to make it look even more full and fluffy, and I think it looks super pretty. And then this is where we hang the stockings as well, and then that's pretty much it for the video.
Thought by now pain would be my friend. I know that discomfort was a means to an end, but I'm lying in a warm bed. No, I'm lying.
And again, I did want to fluff up the garland and the greenery so it didn't look so fake and it looked more realistic, not so flat. And after this, I totally forgot, we hung up my mom's paper stars. She made them. I did not help her at all. She made them all herself, which she did so amazing. This weekend, it's actually the weekend before you see this, we are going to make more paper stars, and this time I am going to make some for myself. I want to make some smaller ones just to put all around the house because they turned out so beautiful and so cute. She did such an amazing job, and so now we are hanging them up, and again, I just think they are so cute.
But I'm living. No, I'm lost. Can't
can I be forgiven?
Now it is finally time for the stockings, so I did just go one by one, and I went with our family. So I went with my brother and his wife and their dog, and then my little family with my son Lucas, my fiance Andre, and my dog Milo, and then next was my mom, her dog, and then my stepdad. So that's just kind of how we went in order, just so we could go with families, and it just all turned out so cute. I always love hanging up the stockings because it just adds so much more coziness, but also shows us our family, and I love looking at our family. It's so cute, and I just love it so much. Well friends, this is pretty much it for the video. I'm so happy that you are here, and thank you so much for all the support and being here and watching my part 3 decorate with me. That is pretty much it for the decorating inside of my house. Next will be my porch clean and decorate, and then after that, that is all the decorating for Christmas until the new year. But I'm really excited to share more with you, and I really hope you enjoy all the new content to come. But I will see you all again next time. Thank you so much for being here. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I would love to have you here on my channel, and also follow my Instagram, Our Little Bloom, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye.